Alright buddies, this is for all you RC Tech fools, mainly Frank, Lucas, and Mark and all them on the Powerhouse thread. This is the Powerhouse modded extech Trinity Serio, whatever you want to call it, 0.24. Wished I had gotten a little bit of video before I put it all back together. Man, Mark did a smoking good job on this motor. This was the turbo raceport mod, and it was I want to say 95 bucks, and he pays the shipping back, so pretty dang good. This motor was a EB Mods pre-run tuned when I got it, so it hadn't had any modding on it or anything like that. So I didn't do anything with it. I just sent it straight on over to Mark and got him to put the Mambo Jambo on it there, and just swapping it out right now. I just finished breaking in my GRP 21 tuned. It's done. So I figure there's no time like the present to get this thing smoking here. So be right back here in a minute, and I should have this thing running. All right. Alright buddies, just getting this thing good and warmed up here, because man, this will be the first time I've ever started this. So I'm going to get this thing all warmed up here, heat it up to about 200 degrees here with the old heat gun, and should be on the box after that. So we will see what happens. Be right back there. Alright, I got this thing up to about 200. Let's check it and see. I'm thinking 200's the magic number. Get it heated up real good so I can get it cranked. I figure it's going to be pretty hard to crank.
Yeah, well, I want to say this. Why can't you do some blow with them? And I would normally wait and go after the entree. Right. And then I like dessert. The Europeans want you to believe that, but I went over to Iowa a few times, and for the big...
Alright, so we got that up to over 200. I'm going to give it a little more shot, and it's going on the box, buddies. And this is going to be with an O'Donnell's plug, because there's people on the Trinity extech forum asking about these O'Donnell's plugs, and this is going to be an O'Donnell's 97. And if I don't like the way that goes, then I'm going to hit it with the O'Donnell's 99 cold plug. Alright, oh my goodness. Boy, I've heard a few nitro motors before, but I'm just going to tell you right now, this one don't sound like anything I've ever heard before. It's just like I had thought. Man, this thing is going to be super spicy with special sauce, buddy. Wow, unreal sound that motor makes. So we got it cranked up pretty good right now. Seems like it's idling pretty good. Took me a few times to get it, had to lean it up on the low speed needle just a tick to get it to idle, but maybe about an hour and a half, like a small hour and a half. But boy, let me tell you something. This thing, I don't know if the camera does it justice in the sound. Boy, this thing sounds angry. I mean angry. And that's a .24 Trinity pre-run tune modded by Mark Smith at www.powerhousercperformance.com. Be right back with you. Let me check the temp. Oh, buddies, man, does this thing sound good. I'm going to probably idle this tank through it just to err on the side of safety, because I know EB Mod says that they run 500 cc's of fuel to it. So I'm going to get at least one tank idled through it. But boy, I'm going to tell you what, listen to that thing idle, and I'm going to tell you, all I did was just barely touch that low speed needle, man. And it just cranked right on up. not loading up or anything. Wow, awesome, man. I just cannot wait to put this thing down and run it. I'm gonna idle this tank or maybe a half a tank, and then I'm gonna get it and put it down and run it. The temperature on the head right now is about 197 degrees. I'm not real too concerned about that at this point. When I start running it around, I'll probably, from what people say, this motor should run on a good race tune. The temp shouldn't get over about 180, 190 at the max, I would think. So I, you know, don't tune by temp, but that's what people say. And for my man on RC Tech, well, there's your answer right there. That's an O'Donnell's 97, and boy, it sounds good. So, all right, buddies. Thanks again, Mark. Dude, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome.